So, alright, so first and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. We sit down and say apostles and elders of great most of the world. Our teachers are apostles in the truth. And we say salutations to all the accounts of pushing the truth and say, Dean and the out. Constantly in season or season, we say Shalom. Once again, going into the video here, and that's basically touching upon Revelation 13. But the part in Revelation 13 I want to touch upon is two words. The words buy or sell. Now this is something that's so important to the scripture, right? It's because you hear all kind of breakdowns, right? All kind of breakdowns. You hear that is the Sunday law is you do a salute to the flag. You're hearing it all kind of stuff. You're hearing it to be. Now, these and words running through my mind since last night, straight into doing this video here, right? Is that the two words buy or sell. It just has such a distinctive meaning to it, right? Now, as you can see with this image here, what we have up here, it's what? Forget your phones and cards, now pay with microchip implants embedded in your hands. Now, I did a video upon this yesterday, going into the article and so forth. That is why it was in my spirit for these two words, because again you're hearing so much of breakdown to him. Over the years I hear Sunday law is the then one of the IOIC members says a salute. You hear people talk about it being Christianity, being all this other stuff, when it's none of those things. And just to show you with this article right here, what's so funny is that they tell it right here, right? Now pay with microchip implants embedded in your hands. Let's go to our next thing here. You can now pay with an implant in your hand. New microchip implants let you pay with your hand, right? Buy or sell. Now, I'm going to read the script here. This is Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. You know what? I'll read from verse 15. And it says, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak, and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. Now, before I go into this verse here, I'd like to mention something. All the things that happen in the world, just remember, it's prophecy. Everything that is seen, the crisis, the changes that is seeing with all this sort of stuff here, right? Everything is prophecy. These things are written. This one particular thing here, which is what it is they're doing, this is a major thing. So you really feel the Lord would not speak about this thing? You really feel the Lord wouldn't mention this particular thing here? And most likely, I feel like the next video will do that. The things that are happening is all the worldwide things you're seeing is prophecies. The crisis, the economic stuff, all this other stuff you're seeing is prophecies. These are things that are mentioned to happen. It's the same way this change here is mentioned to happen. So it say here, and it say this so verse 15 it say, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak, right, and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed, right? So it say you have power, right? And that's the thing, they have power to do this. It say the earth is given to the hands of the wicked. You understand? Micah chapter 2. I'm going to jump to Micah chapter 2, right? Quick. Micah chapter 2. It say, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand. So it is in the power of their hand to do these things. But nonetheless, it's prophecies that is playing out right before our eyes. Right before our eyes. It says, when the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand. So they are the power to do that. And they're doing it. Right? And it says, and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And as you think, them are not going to follow the system and so forth. It's going to be killed. You're seeing this change in system here. Watch. Right? You see, and he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Now I was watching the IUIC video, and he tried, oh God, just he went to a country and a thing, and you know, hey, free and bond, no matter whatever status he is in this place. This temptation is going to be put upon you. It is going to be put upon you, right? You say what? You say to receive a mark in their right hand. Now we know the word the mark, go back to charagma, go back to a stick or imprint, a stamp, a badge. You know? You heard the breakdowns before. So this is something that would be sticking to what? To your hand, your forehead, something that you would see. Elon Musk is doing what? This year he's starting his what? His brain implants, and it's chipped into brain implants. Now you're getting news upon this upon your hands. Things upon your hands. You're seeing it. It just, you're seeing where it coming into fruition. Hands, head. The scriptures mention what? To receive a mark in there, and he's seeing who doing it. Esau doing this thing. One creating stuff for your head, seeing it in your hands to put this microchip implants embedded in your hands to what? To buy or sell. So look at right here. Look at right here. How could it ever be the Sunday law? How could it ever be absolute? It just not making sense. Now it's now to verse 17, as I say, the two words that was playing in my mind for the past day, you know, since I did the last video, was buy or sell. Right? It's saying that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. It said buy or sell. Now, let's go into the word buy. It says obtain in exchange for payment. Obtain in exchange for payment. How could that be a salute? How could that be John 3:16? How could that be Christianity? It could never be. They say obtain in exchange for payment, so you have to use this thing to buy or sell. You have to use this thing to buy, right? So this thing is being used as an exchange for what? Payment. Let's go back to what? Let's go back to here. No need for credit card, debit cards, as firm offers payment microchip. Is this straight? I say the two words, buy or sell. And it's seeing it adding up to this year. How could it ever be John 3:16? How could it ever be absolute? Again, the scriptures warned us, as I say, everything that's happening is prophecy. That's it. There is something also in the spirit that, hey, and let's just show you the spirit. The word buy or sell that was playing in my mind, and one of my the video that I wanted to do was that everything that's happening right now, it goes hand in hand with prophecies that are written. And I woke up this morning and I saw a brother did that video saying that, hey, these things are happening are prophecies. Hey, that is spirit of the Lord. But nonetheless, that the word buy, right? Go back to the word buy. It means what? Obtain in exchange for payment. Accept the truth of a purchase. A purchase. So you're going to do a salute. You're going to give John 3:16. You see how it makes no sense in what is this? But as I say, everything is prophecy, and as scriptures mentioned, false prophets. Scriptures mention deceivers. You know, scriptures mention that, so we know at the end these things would manifest. These false prophets, these false teachers, these false, you know, they would come. Let's go to the word sell. Sell. It says give or hand money. Give or hand over something in exchange for money. Give or hand over something in exchange for money. You say it persuades someone of the merits of. Next one is in act of selling or attempting to sell something. So you would need this thing to use to what? To sell, to buy. And this what you mean inside the word, and you would see it can never be absolute. Because everything is going what? Digital. Even in marketing, I was just now talking to someone about business wise, and talking about business, and they themselves mentioned everything is going digital. No, I know that. We know that everything's going digital, so they would try to make even you yourself go that way. Everything's going to be on that chip, and you're going to use it to buy or sell. And that is where it comes to, but it have so much. Again, Esau would make this taking this thing be easy to. They would make it seem nice to you to take. So they'll tell you, hey, it's easier to buy or sell. Yeah, you don't have to keep no paper dollar on you. If you can't get robbed, they can't take nothing. That is how they're gonna make it seem to you. But again, the word buy or sell, those two words contradict what it is these camps or these Christianity teach what the mark of the beast is, because they teach it's John 3:16. Some other camps teach Christianity, some teachers is a salute. But these two words itself here, Salat, these two words here, it basically cut it just as plain as it could be to these people. It's a cut straight to them. Especially the word mark. The word mark itself is that straight cut, right? But again, that's what you mean for the two words, and it just shows that it can never be what these other camps says it's going to be, right? Again, keeping in touch with the prophecies and the things that happening. This is something serious. You're seeing it. Hey, again, the end is being made what? Manifest. So the prophecies are being played out, and this one here is being played out right before our eyes. Right? So with that, we give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yoshai, Ba'ashem Kakodash. We say that when apostles and elders agree, what our teachers are apostles in truth. And we say salutations, all the come and say pushing the truth and say din and the out. Constantly in season we say Shalom.